Hey, if you're watching this right now, I don't think it's by accident. Maybe you've been carrying something heavy, something you haven't really told anyone about. You smile on the outside, you keep going, you handle your responsibilities, but inside, your mind just won't slow down. The overthinking, the stress, the what ifs, it's exhausting, isn't it? Let me ask you something. How long have you been trying to handle everything on your own? Because if you're being honest, it's not really working. You keep thinking if you just try harder, plan better, worry more, somehow you'll fix it. But all it's doing is draining you. It's stealing your peace. It's keeping you up at night. And deep down, you know this isn't how you're supposed to live. Listen, you were never meant to carry all of this by yourself. There comes a moment where you have to stop, take a breath, and say, God, I can't do this alone anymore. Not because you're weak, but because you finally understand where your strength actually comes from. Right now, you're trying to control everything. The outcome, the timing, the details. You're holding on so tight because you're afraid of what might happen if you let go. But what if letting go is exactly what you need? What if the peace you're searching for is on the other side of surrender? Giving it to God doesn't mean you stop trying. It doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop carrying what was never yours to carry in the first place. It means you do your part, and you trust God with the rest. I know that's not easy. Trusting when you don't see results yet, that's hard. Trusting when things don't make sense, that's even harder. But faith was never about having all the answers. It's about believing even when you don't. Think about this. How many times have you worried about something, and it either never happened or it worked out in a way you didn't expect? And yet here you are again, stuck in that same cycle. Worry promises control, but it delivers anxiety. Trust feels risky, but it leads to peace. And I get it. You want certainty. You want to know everything is going to be okay. But maybe the real shift happens when you stop needing to know and you start choosing to trust. Because even when you can't see it, God is working. In the delays, He's working. In the silence, He's working. In the moments where you feel stuck and nothing is changing, He's still working. You might not understand the timing. You might not understand the path. But that doesn't mean there isn't a purpose. Sometimes what feels like a setback is actually protection. Sometimes what feels like a closed door is actually redirection. And sometimes what feels like nothing happening is actually everything falling into place behind the scenes. But you'll miss that if you stay stuck in worry. So right now, I want you to do something simple. Just pause for a second. Take a deep breath. And think about the thing that's been weighing on you the most, that situation, that fear, that uncertainty. Now imagine placing it in God's hands, not halfway, not just in case I need to take it back, fully, completely. And I know what you're thinking, but what if things don't work out? What if they don't go the way you planned? Then trust that they'll go the way they're supposed to, because God sees what you can't. He knows what you don't, and He's already ahead of you, making a way, even if you can't see it yet. You don't have to figure everything out today. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need all the answers. You just need to trust. Trust that you're not alone. Trust that you're being guided. Trust that what's meant for you will not pass you by. And every time that worry tries to come back, and it will remind yourself, I already gave this to God. You don't need to pick it back up. Choose peace even when it's hard. Choose faith even when doubt is loud. Choose to believe that something bigger is at work in your life. Because the truth is, the more you let go, the lighter you feel. The more you trust, the stronger you become. So if no one has told you this today, hear it now. You're going to be okay. Not because life will suddenly become perfect, but because you're not facing it alone. Give it to God. And finally, allow yourself to breathe again. Hey, before you go, if this message spoke to you, Even just a little, take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. You never know who else might need to hear this today. And by doing that, you're helping this message reach someone who's struggling just like you might be. And if you're still here, remember, you don't have to carry it all. Give it to God